Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol PTN. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame, and does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price and makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Rough movement to start the day, but you also have to give credit where credit's due. And at one point, I think that the price was all the way down there, but the bulls were able to fight back and get a good solid bounce. Don't get me wrong, there's still plenty of work that needs to be done, obviously, but at least the price, started to show some upward signs of strength. Whereas, it'd be a much different case if the price, was still just looking like this, where it was a situation where it was just bleeding downwards. So again, yeah, work to be done, but it could have been a whole lot worse given how the day started off. So now it's just a matter of, figuring out, where some of these key levels of support and resistance are going forward. In my mind, the must-hold level of support going forward is down here at 82 cents. Why is 82 cents important? Well, I'm not saying this is what's going to occur, but if the price were to go down to 82 and then just continue on down, at that point, what would you have? Well, from a very literal perspective, you'd have the price right back inside of that range where it was when it was flirting with those lows. And price movements with genuine power don't go back to where they were. They're going to make at least some sort of form of progress forward. Whereas if the price, let's say, were to come down here, behave in this manner, and then start to work its way back upwards, now all of a sudden what would you have? Well, you'd have a set of lows right here. You'd have those lows down there, and if you envision each of those as stair steps, well, now you have stair steps progressing in the upwards direction, and that's what a truly strong move is going to do. It's going to make progress forward, and in this situation, quote-unquote, progress being defined as 82 cents. On the flip side of things, as far as areas of resistance are concerned, that's where the purple line here comes into play, which on my chart denotes the very famous 50-period simple moving average, keyword being moving. So as time goes by, that line is going to move itself further and further downwards. So watch that, and if the price can, get through there, then you'd want to turn your attention to that pink line up there, the 200-period moving average. However, one hurdle at a time, and that first key hurdle is going to be that 50-period moving average. So again, yeah, very rough day today. But the price did bounce back nicely. So going forward now, it's a question of can the price build upon this momentum going forward? Let's see what happens. One of the biggest questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.